Hello, more school students. This is the Office of Career Management with the third video in our series on setting up your account in CareerEco. CareerEco is the platform which we will be hosting our Fall Business Expo on. As this is the third video, you will need to make sure you have completed the initial account registration process. If you have not done so, make sure you go back to see video number 2 and complete that. It does not take long, and once you've completed that process, you can then come back and view this video. So now we're assuming that you have started the process and that you are ready to log in. As you can see, this is the login page. If you need a little help getting here, simply go to the home page of the fair and you will see login in the blue bar at the top towards the upper right corner. So once you click on login, it will take you to the login page. Enter in your email address and your password, and then click the login button. Now on this page, you will see that you are missing your resume. That's the most obvious point, but you will actually want to go to the Edit Profile button, which is in the top right area, surrounded by a gray box. Click on Edit Profile, and that brings you back to your personal information page. Much of this you have already filled out, but you will want to fill in some other details. Primarily, you want to focus on the LinkedIn URL at the bottom. Employers do use LinkedIn extensively, so you want to make sure that you have a well-polished profile. You probably do not want to use your Instagram profile. Most of us have that as a more casual process, so unless you curate it specifically to be a business Instagram, I would not post this here. If you have an online portfolio, you can also choose to share that URL. So scrolling back to the top of the page, you will see the Education tab. On this page, you can see the information which you initially input when you created your profile. If you're a master's level student, you may want to add your undergraduate degree. If you are a student with other degrees which you've already completed, you can also add that here. If you choose to add your high school information or other educational information, that is all where this page is where you would enter all of that information. Next, you want to click on the Resume Documents button, and this page is where you're going to be entering a great deal of information. As this is a text-based event, your documents that you upload will really be doing a lot of the heavy lifting to show employers who you are. Now, make sure that your resume has been approved by the career coaches in the Office of Career Management, and next you would simply click on Upload Resume and upload your resume. The cover letter may be slightly more difficult since we don't have a specific company you'll be aiming for, but this is still a really big chance for you to show off who you are and what skills you have. Again, your career coaches have great resources for helping you create these cover letters. Reference letters, if you have those, you can obviously upload those here. A transcript may not be something you really care to upload at this point, but the option is there. So one other thing you may want to keep in mind is you can upload multiple documents to each section. So if you have resumes that are focused on different functional areas, you may choose to upload multiple resumes. If you have multiple cover letters, same thing, or reference letters. Again, all you have to do is click on the button again once you've uploaded the initial document and upload another. Moving on to portfolio samples, click on the button at the top of the page. Again, you can upload many things here that can really show off your skills and talents. If you have a project that you've worked on that you're particularly proud of, or if you have maybe screenshots of some presentations, those are all great things to upload here. And the process is very similar to uploading the documents. You would simply click on the Upload File button, choose your file, and upload it here. This is just another opportunity to show off your skills to employers. Moving on to email preferences. On this page, there is probably not a lot you really want to click on, mostly because you're going to want communications. You want to receive emails about events which you're registered to attend, because employers could potentially be emailing you. Again, new messages from employers. You want to know if an employer wants to talk to you. so do not click on this checkbox. About upcoming events, as I mentioned earlier, we have an October fair. We hope that you will attend that, and so you want to receive emails about that event. If you are like me, you need reminders about scheduled meetings, so again, you would like these email reminders. These are all things to help make sure that you have success, and if you check on this, you will not get any emails, which we would strongly recommend against. So the email preferences page can generally be left alone. That concludes the broad overview of how to build your profile on CareerEco. Of course, you can contact the Office of Career Management for more help if needed. But the big takeaways we want to give you from this video are: number one, have your resume approved and uploaded. Build your online profile as much as you possibly can so that employers will know your skills and talents. And the biggest takeaway of all is make sure you're doing all this as soon as possible. For now, students, good luck at Expo.